We've got a drop-dead gorgeous 1967 GTO convertible. Look at the colors, the deep dark blue with the pearl white interior, has a 400 under the hood, a 4-speed sticking out of the center console, rally gauges, rally 1 wheels, radial red lines. This car is killer. But let me tell you a secret. It's a Le Mans cloned into a GTO, so it's going to save you a lot of money, and only you and I have to know about it. Top is down. Why don't we go for a spin? And you go to volocars.com to see 200 classic cars. Each one will have the price tag and a monthly payment. So they've got the GTO hood on here, and it is absolutely straight and looking really good, and the fender's straight and all lines up square and flush. This is all really nice, smooth, clean, arrow straight, no dents, no dings. It was painted about 3 or 4 years ago. Shuts nice. Body is in really great shape. Trunk area is all really nice. Now there's a seam right here from the factory, and there's the hairline crack. They all do that, unfortunately, but it's just a straight hairline crack. All this is looking clean, straight. Trunk fits real nice. I don't see any rust or damage on the body. All looking really good. They call it the Coke bottle design. You know, you can see from like here, kind of looks like a Coke bottle. All fitting real nice, smooth, straight. Shuts real nice. So the body looks to be in excellent shape. And I'm going to tell you what, the paint is gorgeous. It's a knockout. It's going to wow anybody. There's some imperfection. If you look for it, I don't know what happened here, almost like something dripped on it or something. Didn't eat into the paint, but the clear coat has got like something splashed on it and ate into the clear a little bit. All the paint up here is beautiful, no stone chips. Bumper's rechromed. It has the wire mesh GTO grille, stacked headlights. The bezels are all shiny. I'm sure they are new. The moldings along the bottom around the wheel wells, they're either new or they're restored. That big wide rocker panel on the bottom, they always get beat up. That one's really sharp. I like the red in the emblem with the red line tires. Could use a pinstripe, would really jazz it up. Either a pearl white, or if you're really brave, go with a red pinstripe. This trim up here looks to be very good original. A couple minor little dents or dings. Door handles look new. The molding around the top opening looks like that is new. New GTO emblems. GTO emblem here looks new. Bumper looks new. It is a white convertible top that looks nice and bright white. Top frame has new rubber on it. You can see a picture of the top on our website. And then, of course, it's sitting on some reproduction Rally 1 wheels, and look how wide they are. Probably 15 by 8. Nice shiny trim rings. And they're wrapped in BF Goodrich radial redline sneakers. The vent window here looks to be original but good. Windshield looks new. It's crystal clear. All right, let's open it up, see what we got. Let's look in the trunk. I just caught a couple little more imperfections. Again, the car is striking, but when you're waxing it for the first time, I'm sure notice a few flaws. Under here is painted. The jam's painted nice and slick. The weather strip was replaced. Inside here, it's complete with the mat, the matching tire cover over a spare and a jack. This panel is actually out of a coupe, so it really doesn't belong there, but it's not hurting anything. I've got a top boot and a car cover. It's a pretty complete trunk compartment. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell icon where you're notified as these videos are posted. We're getting some really great cars. I got some awesome cars lined up for us. The door jambs are painted nicely and the weather strips were replaced. Looks like all new upholstery, including reproduction door panels, the armrests, the chrome base for the armrests. It all looks new. Metal trim on top is painted. So new dash pad. The whole instrument panel's in really nice shape. The wood grain's real nice, fits real nice. And we got rally gauges. So there's actual gauges, not dummy lights. Has a tachometer. We inspect all of our cars and we replace the speedometer. So there's 6 miles on it since we've owned the car. Retro stereo fits right in the original location. It's got the GTO emblem in here. Even looks like it's an original. People will definitely think you got a real GTO. Air conditioning was added, so it's neatly installed underneath the dash. Nice carpet, GTO embroidered mats, a genuine 4-speed console. It's different than the automatic. The Hurst 4-speed shifter sticking out of it. Seats have some new foam, reupholstered in the pearl white color, which I think is a great combination. In back, we got floor mats, nice carpet, all new upholstery, wall to wall. Got seat belts front and back. Then we got new visors, new mirror, and a beautiful deluxe steering wheel. I love that steering wheel. It's a reproduction wheel. Looks great. It's a very nice interior too. Thinking this is a car I would drive. I mean, dang, why aren't I keeping this one for myself? I love GTOs and I love this color on anything. So it is a genuine 404-speed engine. It's a WT code on the front, so it's actually a 1968 motor. It should be 350 horsepower. Stock, with the exception of an Edelbrock carb with the electric choke. And an Excel ignition system back there. And it does have a set of headers. And then we have a new AC system that was installed. New heat and air. Looks like the fan shroud is new. New clutch fan. Alternator's not brand new, but still has a sticker on it. That was replaced. And we have power steering. And overall, just a respectable motor compartment. So Michael's going to take you out for a drive and see how this 400 runs. We'll see you in a few minutes.
All right, everybody, top is down. It's time to go for a cruise. A little chilly out here today, but that's not stopping us from bringing you some of the best classic cars in the country. Very nice GTO clone here. It's got the correct 400 underneath the hood. 4-speed manual transmission. Bucket seats, full center console, of course. This thing is sweet. Really nice restoration on here. Go over some bumps and cracks in the road. I can't hear a single thing in here. Sounds great. Nice sound and exhaust on this one. Nice tame little rumble to it. Get a little taste right here. Sounds fantastic. Air conditioning and power steering on this car, also a power top. So there's some nice options. Now let's see what she's got. Right. And just like that, up to highway speeds, absolutely no problem. Really nice cruiser here. No complaints there. Shifted very nicely through the gears. It's got a good solid feel to it. It's quiet ride. I do get a little rattle here from the center console. As soon as I put my hand on it, it does go away. So we'll have our shop take a look at it. It's not a big deal. But yeah, other than that, just a great performing vehicle. Again, you wouldn't know the difference between this and an actual GTO. The only thing that's majorly different on it is the price tag, of course. Nice downshift into second gear. Turn signal worked and did cancel as well. Well, great car. And our shop thought it was a great car as well. We went over this thing top to bottom. We did a few repairs to it. Bill totaling about $3,500 on this one. So we did go ahead and do several things. You can check out a full listing of that on our website, of course. There is detailed specifics on what we did to get it to this point, but it is currently running and driving fantastic. So if you want to come experience it for yourself, you're more than welcome to do so. Come out here, spend as much time with the car as you'd like to. We'll even put it up on a lift for you if you'd like. But yeah, just contact our sales department. Let them know that you're planning on coming out, because we got to move all the cars around. They are in a museum kind of environment or setting. But yeah, great car here. Can't encourage you to do anything else besides check out the full listing on volocars.com.
So underneath, the car is very respectable. Actually, it was claimed to have been frame off restored at one time. I don't know if that's true or not, but it is clean under there. Floors look to be original, nice, smooth, clean metal, painted satin black. The front end looks very fresh. All the steering and suspension components. I think we added air shocks. It has air shocks in the back. I think we put them on. Earlier, I specifically said there's no stone chips up front. I was looking on the hood, didn't see any, but then I noticed there's two that are touched up down there. The brakes are functioning real well. Has a nice dual exhaust system going all the way out the back. Looking up at the motor, it's nice and clean. It's a T10 4-speed that's in there. The gas tank is clean. Very good underneath. Bottom line, stunning car. The colors are killer. Nobody needs to know it's not a GTO. It's a 404 speed. Gorgeous, stunning. It'll look great. It's not so perfect you can't drive it. I would use this car. Go to volocars.com. The salesman can tell you how to get this delivered to your door before it's delivered to my door. And if you need financing, they can help with that too. Thanks for watching.